Hogwarts Legacy. Episode 1. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Harvard School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. So I'm 15. Term begins on September 1st and not 11th for obvious reasons. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term. Please enter the ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Alright, what am I going to do this time around? I think whoever made this didn't realize that the boy and girl things aren't perfectly aligned with each other. I'm gonna be Slytherin, so I should be a white dude. Yeah, I'll be looking like Snape right now. Yep, I look like a young Snape, that's what's up.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Yeah, whatever. What was Snape's name? I gotta look this shit up real quick. It was fucking Severus.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
Goddamn.
It's been much too long. When I received your hour, I must say, best not speak here, Eleazar. Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
It might be a little bit loud. Fucking. So supposedly this is set before the timeline of Harry Potter and shit. So
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
Snape.
A new student.
My name is Snape.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary. It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Because that's how you get fucking politics. Browns. Goblins.
I have.
Sorry, wrong
Opinions differ
series.
as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry,
Oh shit! Hey yo, Professor.
Significant threat. And
Professor, I saw some
it
shit.
was your wife, Eleazar,
who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam. How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering
Oh, my
if the ministry
condolences.
knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
But she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
How they not see this, bro? Look at it. It's fucking shimmering and oh.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We did.
Oh shit! Hey yo, we missed like half the carriage. Also, a person. Oh well, never mind. Yeah, bro, speed up. There's some bullshit over here. Well, yes, this is it. We just gonna die.
Give me your hand!
Kinda sus. There's a weird circle on the screen.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Ah, must be made of them herbs.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to
We're in
bring
the
whoever
caves.
touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Damn, that's some shit, Professor. I can't believe a whole dude just died immediately. I hope you stick around. You seem pretty chill, you know? Like the Obi-Wan to my Anakin. Or the
How far did that
fucking...
port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled.
The Batman to my Robin.
Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Speaking of faded, sir, that Wiggenweld potion is hitting.
Mind your step.
What is this
Where
circle?
do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Oh yes, the dragon magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Gravity magic. Some type of
Hogwarts
OP-ass
Castle
magic.
was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
Is that
I
something?
don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I thought it always had something to do with the second
Why
movie,
was
but
your
whatever.
wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
That's absolutely right, sir. Just like somebody with a gun, or
Is that ice?
you know,
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the
oh, you're
center.
that kind of teacher.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select and active targets. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick by disabling camera relative targeting in settings. Jet! I got my trench coat all dirty.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
I can't get my blood born going with a dirty coat. Damn, I should have named myself German.
Ah, up there.
That was his name, right? German? It was something. 46 gold pieces. Is this a lot, or?
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
Oh, shit. You never told me that, Professor. What the fuck? Like doing this bullshit ass wand work you're talking about, so I should just do this. This weak ass experiment.
Almost there.
Fucking dollar store spell casting and shit.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have
What's
a look
these jars
around
like?
for anything that seems out of place.
Your mini-map shows your surroundings. With you, the purple arrow in the middle, this yellow arrow is your current objective. Press and hold up to toggle quest objectives.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
They were playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Or they were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And we're about to get some new support for the spellcasters here, right?
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That's cool. Hey, I see a path on the map, I guess, so I'm gonna go this way. Breaking jars on the way.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
They got my face messed up. I mean, more than it already is because my scar, but you know. My scar is cooler than Harry Potter's, you know?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Holy fuck, we teleported. We're through the looking glass or something.
Hello?
And wake him up. Fucking hit him with the wand or something. Tap him or something.
It can't be.
Another goblin.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key? Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Why do you keep telling me to stay close? What kind of teacher-student relationship do we have? Why couldn't I make my professor a chick? A hot redhead or something.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Oh shit, we're minors now.
How many vaults are there in Hogwarts?
Hundreds.
Oh shit.
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Damn.
Want to take a breath? A
What? Oh shit.
That waterfall
Yeah, splash
all
melt.
enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
How did y'all build these bolts or whatever?
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
He has that dark metal on him. He's low-key a villain. I knew all the police and security guards were gonna be evil.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
So he's guarding nothing. At least he gets paid to, you know, just stand around and do whatever the fuck he wants.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Damn. Professor, this seems like a trap.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Alright, fine. Let's just get trapped then.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Being locked in here, or...
There must be something here. Revelia, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
I just gotta make an R.
Revelio. There, I saw something. Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
That's lit. I'm gonna investigate by touching it.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Ah, so we're trapped in here. That's some bullshit. Means we can't respawn if we die. It's like in Destiny when when you get too far in level.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
Damn.
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio, I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Very well, let me hit this V.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh, shit. It's the Magic Knights of the Clover Kingdom.
Look out!
So you gotta teach me all these spells, bro. All I know is this fucking dollar store story out. Alright, so when I get the symbol over my head, I gotta dodge. When I dodge, I gotta block. Ah, shit. Good work, Professor. I didn't see that. We'll drink some weed juice. Why you keep telling me to stay close? I'm already right next to you.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
I swear, Sneak, you sound like a little bitch right now.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Yeah, some say that
That's where
the
they
list can lead you to your fate.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oh shit, hold on, there's something over here.
Lumos.
Is there any more chests around? Trying to make bank before I get to Hogwarts. Who knows when I have to like buy my way out of a test or something.
It seems I need to align these statues with their reflections.
So triangle during Protego to stun enemies with a stupefy counterattack. Stun enemies take extra damage indicated by gold numbers. Get messed up by the magic. It's every nerd's wet dream right here. All them knights, all them jocks used to be able to like talk shit and everything, but now by the power of magic, you know, I'm better than magically.
Lumos.
I'm sorry, nerds, but odds are you won't really have that. But if it makes you feel any better, later on down the line, those cheerleaders that the jocks end up with, like, they end up letting themselves go anyway, so they ain't gonna be fine, you know, later on when they try to hook up with you. Oh crap, we're in that one spot where Harry went back to the past or whatever. He went back to the future.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
God damn.
I wonder... Follow my lead.
Oh shit. Oh shit, it's fucking Merlin or somebody.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
This is for me to learn my ancient spells or some shit.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
We were all looking rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Oh, the final boss.
Seems my reputation precedes me.
I'm going off the
I'm
shoulder pads.
beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
Let's fuck them up.
Giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Alright, Professor, you see, the problem is we didn't jump in that time. We gotta jump. If my ancient magic could let me control these motherfuckers, that would be lit. Goddamn, brother, made it out because you wanted to watch the battle.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensive, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Cool. I'm gonna try to be in Slytherin since I named myself Snape. I'm gonna grow up, I'm gonna be a Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. I'm gonna teach my bully's son how to not be a fucking cunt by being a bully to him, his friends. I'm gonna betray the headmaster later on, although he don't like know what's up, because it'll be something we had planned beforehand. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna become known as the Half-Blood Prince of Hogwarts. And then probably die myself.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this rocket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Ah, this series is bad or something.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're
Wow,
lucky,
you're an asshole.
we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome.
Hey, who's that baddie in the back?
Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well.
It'd be like that.
I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin. You belong in Slytherin!
I belong with the cool kids.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Bruh.
Enough! It's not
Can't
as
be
though
a jock
I
like I
plan
want.
flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
A lame ass headmaster.
Quite an entry.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Does that mean if I get rid of Black, you'll be the headmaster? Because honestly, I don't mind that.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. I suppose
can't
some
change
introductions
now?
are in order.
I can't change like my wand or nothing. Can I tell it's gonna be boring? It's gonna suck.
Can I help you? Oh, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you're in figure all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spellbook I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
The forbidden
Seems
ones.
I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
We gonna learn them legal moves and fucking that abracadabra shit. And
if you do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Of course, with a name like Imelda, she's bound to be stuck up.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Why I gotta go talk to this bitch again, bro? I just want to chill. I just want to learn all the spells, bro.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Alright, but hold on real quick. I'm trying to open up.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Basically, I'll be looking for collectibles now.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Is there anything about writing whatever the fuck that is?
Don't you cast Revelio on that section? Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
You know, it's crazy how in none of the Harry Potter movies they had to do anything having to do with collecting fucking pages of bullshit. This one looks cooler. Oh no, the dark arts and something. We gotta rock this, definitely. Yeah, look at this. This is like Drivy. It's perfect for Snape.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where the students and professors live and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region to continue. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own common house room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Select the Annex region. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flame for you. Use to rotate the map. Fast travel to the Hall flue flames with... If that's the case, why not just discover all the flue flames for me?
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What is Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
We can drink?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak
Yeah,
of
because
the
that
devil,
story is corroborated.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Hey, Professor, she was grilling me. She was trying to ask questions.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle proof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
This represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing the professor's assignments or as quest rewards. I can either learn Leviosa or I can go to Charms class. Give me Defense Against Dark Arts.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Ah, damn, I can't grab that one. Behold my drip. That's why I'm better than all y'all.
What are you up to now?
I'm up to learning, bitch. Fuck off.
Is that all you got?
Show myself back.
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me
I don't know about that for a
at the hands
second.
of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now,
Unspeakable.
let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
It's just an upside down 5.
Levioso!
No, it's a Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise ghost. Now, well done.
Fuck it.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by duel. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts weapon.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
You better get whooped, bro.
This should be easy.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say...
Can all my students do this again? I do have the joy in life of duel. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I would say I give better than I get, because I didn't get shit. You didn't even land one spell on your boss.
And you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
I don't need additional assignments.
That's a spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hackett in a duel.
I only want to whoop Professor Hackett in a duel. I'm whooping all the professors.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time. Revelio.
Well, that was fun. I got to whoop somebody's ass, you know. Now to go to Charms class and be bored. Everyone get out of my way.
I'm sorry.
Professor Ronan told us to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Letty. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me! I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charge. Excellent control there. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead... Very good! Splendid! Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
No challenge.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Here we go.
That's it!
Let us see this.
Alright, how I win, or at least how I tie, is by knocking one of these bitches out.
You are not making this easy for me, are you?
Correct.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Why are you standing like that? Stay normal.
We'll need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio. Excellent control.
Lisa. There we go.
Damn it. Ah, fucked up.
Stay focused.
She gonna beat me, bro. This is bullshit.
Let us see this.
Accio.
Oh, that was an execution.
Tied again.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Why am I standing like I got a hunchback?
It turns out we were evenly matched.
I mean, you know.
To become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Uganda? You must know the way.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
Accio on humans. You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Sucks that I gotta get these extra fucking lessons.
Hello there. You're a student, aren't you?
Yeah, what's up, girl?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
What if low-key I started dating like one of every chick in every house? You know, on that side be a Gryffindor, Samantha be a Ravenclaw, that chick I was talking to in Slytherin would be Slytherin, and who would be Hufflepuff? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Side quest, man. Maybe I'll think about it. But that's gonna be it for this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you.